Hi everybody, it's Natasha. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. So I'm making a video today about accessories. Talking about accessorizing. This is a video for Rio. Hi Rio, how you doing? This is the video that I promised to make a while back. Rio asked me, actually, I think it was this summer, quite a while back, to talk about some of the accessories that I use. Here it is finally. So I decided to make a two-part video. So today we'll be talking about jewelry, different jewelry items that I wear, and in the next video I will talk about BBS, which is bags, belts, and shoes. I also include boots in that. That will be in the next video where I'll be talking about how I match those up. But today I will be talking about jewelry. So I have some different jewelry items. I love to wear costume jewelry. I'm more of a costume jewelry type of person. And I do have some real pieces as well. So gold. I have some real gold pieces, some real golds, some real silver pieces, and I also have some mixed sort of, brass or mixed gold and silver together pieces, but I don't wear them that often. I think actually I'm worried when I wear those pieces because often I go out dancing and I move around, and if you're wearing like gold earrings and then they fall off, or if you're wearing a ring or something and it just falls off and you lose it, that's like an expensive loss. So I don't like to wear that when I go out. Sometimes I'll wear it, but I usually wear just costume jewelry, so I think it looks really nice. It's not expensive, and if you lose it, who cares? Doesn't matter. It's not that expensive. You can buy another one. So that's my thing. I wear usually costume jewelry. So today I'm wearing some sort of diamonds, fake diamond things. Oh, diamonds. I forgot to mention diamonds. Yes, I have some real diamond pieces as well that, again, I don't like to wear often. But these are all fake diamonds, and basically I got these earrings that I like to have these drapey hanging earrings, especially when I have my hair down. That's the way I think they're more noticeable when they're longer. So the different types of earrings that I like to wear are hoop earrings, sort of the dangly earrings like what I'm wearing now, and also sort of stud earrings. So stud earrings are the ones that are, smaller, closer to your earlobes, and that's really handy these days, especially if you're wearing masks and things like that. If you have hoops, you kind of have to put the straps around the hoops, which is not always easy, so the studs come in very handy for that. So I'd like to show you my jewelry drawer, which is right here, and this is where I store all my stuff, well, more my costume stuff, costume jewelry I should say, and so here are the little boxes that I use to put them in. These are cute little things I found at the dollar store, so I'm pretty organized, as you can tell. I like to have things in these little compartments here. So these are all my necklaces. So I have gold on one side and I have silver on the other side. And I think it's sort of much easier to have them in these compartments, because sometimes if you have those, you can also hang them on those little sort of chain things that you buy. They have little arms and you hang them off, but they tend to get mixed up even with those, and sometimes they get tangled, and I don't like playing and untangling things, so this way they never get, it's always one separate compartment for each thing, so it's a handy thing, and they're not expensive to get at the dollar store. And so that one has the necklaces, and this one has my rings. So I have a lot of costume jewelry rings in this one, and again, I have gold on one side. I have I actually even have some stud earrings on this side. I actually keep some of my stud earrings here. And so I have the rings, gold and silver rings basically that I wear. Those are the two types that I like to wear. So that's my rings, and then all this other stuff here. This is my bracelets in front here. So Oh, I forgot, in the back, that's where I keep my longer hoop earrings and my dangly earrings. They're all in these little things. You know, you buy them at the store on these little cardboard things cut out. So I keep them on there. So when I keep them in here, they're easy just to take them out, and they don't sort of get, you know, they're all organized on the things. So basically, I have all the earrings, the dangly earrings in the back, and the hoops as well. You know, so I have all these hoops, and I have some sort of fake diamond ones here that are all in this sort of handy foam thing. Keeps them again organized. And okay, in front here, I have all my bracelets. So I have on one side sort of these stretchy bracelets that I like to wear. These are like diamond ones. This is sort of like a fake diamond thing. You know, they're all sort of like, some are silver, but they're all stretchy, so they just go on. Some clamp on or clasp on. And then you have on this side all my sort of, I call them my Wonder Woman bracelets. I have tons of them, so I'm a big Wonder Woman fan. See, wearing them here. Boop, boop. You can ward off bullets with them. So I have bangles as well, a lot of bangles. I love to wear these little bangles as well, but those are harder to get on because you have to sort of contort your hand to get them on, same thing to get them off, so I don't wear them as much, but I do wear them. I have some watches as well inside, so I wear watches sometimes, and I have gold, I have silver, different sets, and some are matching sets, like this bracelet. I actually have the matching earrings that go along with it, so kind of cute to do that. And up front here, I have more necklaces. So I have shorter necklaces in those compartments, and then more my pendant necklaces, the longer ones. I have them here. Those are the ones that are like really, that hang down. Those I have here. And then I also have a bunch of chokers. So you can have your different lengths, right? You can have sort of the ones that go around your neckline. You have some longer ones that sort of go down over the bust around here, and then you have the pendants that go under the bust line. And then you have chokers, which are kind of handy too for, you know, hiding things sometimes. So these are some diamond sort of shaped chokers. And you have gold ones here. I have some sort of glitzy, glittery ones, and I have some black plasticky ones. You know, all different types. If it looks good, and it depends on the outfit, I really like to switch things up and change it up with different outfits. So that's my whole jewelry drawer. And then I have my eyewear collection. So I have, obviously, I wear glasses. So I have a bunch of different glasses, and I have some in a drawer, but then I have other ones that I keep here. So these are more of the costume ones that I wear not as often. Obviously, if you see my videos, I usually wear, there's 1 or 2 or 3 pairs that I usually wear very often. And then I have some that are like this. These are purple. I have some red ones. I have some blue ones. All different colors, you know, white for summertime. There's these cute little white ones, you know. So, yeah, those are more fun ones that I wear as accessories once in a while. And then I also have all my sunglasses. So these are sort of the big black Jackie O ones, you know. And then you have these gold bands, a whole bunch of different ones. You know, some are cute, sort of purplish, have these little butterfly things on the side. So, you know, there's all sorts of different looks depending on what you're wearing. So it always I always try to match with the outfit. Obviously the colors, I like to have a lot of different colors, so that's why I have the reds, the blues, the blacks, the golds, all sorts of different things. And I always sort of try to match something. So if there's like, say, a gold buckle on my boots or something, I'll wear gold jewelry to go along with it. Or if there's a gold zipper on a jacket, I'll wear the gold jewelry. If there's a silver zipper or buckle, then I will go with silver jewelry. So I'm a matchy type of person. Some people tell me that I'm too matchy, but you know, I like it. I like to have fun with that, matching things. So, and obviously there's a borderline with that. I mean, you can't match everything, but to a certain degree, it's nice to have things that sort of reoccur in an outfit where you have a little hint of it here and there, and accessories are the perfect thing to do that. They just sort of just bring out a little color here and there that you might have a little item on your, like for example, this dress, it's a little sparkly. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little sparkly. So, and that's why I decided to wear the sparkle jewelry to go along with that. And these bracelets are sort of sparkly as well. So this is the type of thing that I do, and it's subtle. It's not over the top, but it just sort of accents and hints. And actually, the shoes I'm wearing, the outfit of the day. So hold on, you have to look at my outfit of the day. So here it is. So notice the shoes are matching the dress, and basically the shoes are a little sparkly. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm gonna just take one off for you, but these are the shoes. Notice that they're a little silvery and sparkly. That's why I'm wearing them, matched with the dress, which is also silvery and sparkly. So that's my matchy thing again. So that was the video about accessorizing with jewelry. Thank you so much, Rio, for the question. I really appreciate the love and support and the comments and all that over the last few years. It's been wonderful to receive all of your support, and thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I'm really grateful to be able to share with you. It's wonderful to have this community where we can share ideas and talk about things, and I love responding to your comments and reading your comments as well. And so I hope to see you in the next video, where I will be talking about the bags, the shoes, the belts, the boots, how to accessorize with all of that. And I will be sharing some of the items I have as well for those. So that's it. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Love you all. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.